Hello, Multiply Goodness community. It's so good to be able to share some thoughts with you despite not being a regularly contributing member of this community at the present. But this is Morgan Pearson, and we are in week 1, day 2 of our study. And specifically, today's study talks about Jesus being led into the wilderness by the Spirit to be tempted of the devil. And it made me think about what does the wilderness represent in our lives. And I think often in those wilderness places of our lives, we find ourselves alone. And so in the study, it talks about ego and true self. And I think one of the biggest things that we can think about when it comes to true self is, are we able to be alone with ourselves? In the 1600s, the distinguished French inventor and physicist Blaise Pascal wrote, "All of humanity's problems stem from man's inability to sit quietly in a room alone." And I, as a new mom, don't get many opportunities to sit alone by myself. But when I was a single adult for many years, I did spend a lot of time in rooms alone by myself, and I grew very comfortable with that. And I think learning to be alone with ourselves helps us to be able to connect with God and to fight against the adversary, to not let him get to us and to not let that ego overpower us. And so my question for you today is, are you comfortable being in a room by yourself? And if not, how can you become more comfortable? Is that something that you could work at? And I look forward to hearing from you in the chat.